When the Interior CS Dr. Matiang'i made an impromptu visit at the National Transport and Safety Authority offices here in Nairobi, a number of staff were nowhere to be seen. They had not reported to work, as our sources hint a majority were aware of the impending visit, which would have led to arrest of key culprits. The culprits at NTSA are reported to be mostly from the IT department. Police records reveal they have been working in cahoots with the criminals to illegally transfer motor vehicles from unsuspecting Kenyan's team's account, with the intent to sell the vehicles secretly. This is done by production of fake but genuine logbooks without the knowledge of the motor vehicle owner. The motor vehicle is then sold through a cartel which operates here in Nairobi, but with the facilitation from NTSA's rogue officials. Matiang'i had visited the offices in the company of detectives who were ready for the task. They were also accompanied by experts from the cybercrime unit who were on a mission to understand how the transfer of a motor vehicle from one owner to the other happens in the NTSA's team's account. It is at this point that Matiang'i directed that the officials should not go on Christmas until the mess is rectified and a report filed in the shortest time possible. This comes even as police are still recovering a number of motor vehicles which had already been sold through the crime web that has seen tens of Kenyans lose their money. Last week, DCI detectives made a raid at a cyber cafe along the Sai Road in Nairobi's Ngara estate, where over 450 genuine logbooks were recovered. The syndicate had been on for a while, conning Kenyans by sale of their motor vehicles through staff working for NTSA. This is not the first time NTSA is facing such huge accusations. Meanwhile, an assistant chief who was reported to have defiled a mine in Baringo County has been presented in court. Thomas Chesang of Kasaka sublocation was charged at Kabarnet Law Courts, where he pleaded not guilty to the charges. The court ordered he be detained until December 30th, when it will give further directions on his case. Chesang was accused to have defiled a Class 7 pupil before going into hiding, but he was later arrested. Franklin Wala, K24 TV.